So hopefully you're gonna get to enjoy a little time off, a slower pace this weekend. Maybe it's having some friends over for a great barbecue. But think about your outdoor space and how you can really make this a memorable season, and we're gonna do it with some lanterns. So this is a set of 2, they're solar powered, and they cast the most beautiful pattern because of this great pierced design that by day, they just give you texture. It's a great lantern to design and decorate with, but by night, they're even more beautiful. So you're gonna get a set of 2. They're the exact same sizes. They're each about 10¼ inch high, and then just under 6 inches in that diameter. So they're equal sizes. $32.98 gets them home. This color right here is the patina. And then we also have the ivory. And then I got a little surprise color for you, because take a look at this. So hanging up on our pergola is that oil rubbed bronze. Oh, it's so good. That one looks the most expensive, FYI. That one looks like you spent 80 bucks on each one. And 99373 is gonna be your item number. Okay, Jordan, tell me all about these lanterns.
They're gorgeous, first of all, but they just add something so special to your outdoor space. So metal construction, and then you have your, at the top, you don't have to worry about your battery pack because you are solar panel battery up here, and then you just have your on-off switch. But this is 10¼ inches in height and a little more than 5 inches in diameter around. But Allie, you said it right. When the lights go down on this, and I have to tell you, I have these at my own home, the cascade of the illuminated light that's coming through that laser cut is breathtaking, and it will go around your garden area, and it goes quite far. I'm excited to see this. It's so beautiful.
Oh, look. And you can see it. I feel like our graphic might be hiding it. Here, come look. The white, you can see it a little bit more. Do you see it on the table? It is so pretty. Look at that.
It's beautiful. And whether indoors or outdoors, if you're like having people over, I mean, I think this is one of those wow moments.
Oh, yeah.
So it is indoor and outdoor safe. It's fade, rust, and weather resistant, but it's that cutout, that laser cutout that really is going to give you that wow factor.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If you've got a back deck and maybe you have people come over and you're banking on that space, right? You need it to be a sunny day because it's going to be crowded in the house and you need the extra seating, okay? You need to make sure that people feel invited and to go outside. Like at our house, if there isn't a light sitting out there, how would guests know that, yeah, come on out, sit in the back deck, sit at this table, here's the seating section, little chairs that are open. You use the lanterns as that lighting. It just sits tabletop, on an end table, on the coffee table, on the dining table outside, and it immediately feels more inviting. They also look beautiful as shepherd hooks, or I should say hung on a shepherd hook, in your mulch beds, in your garden, for really just more texture and light, because remember, that pattern will then cascade on the ground. $32.98 gets both home. So what, that's like $16 and change, a lantern, and you just pick which color. We have it in that beautiful patina. So that's kind of like that green color, like white and copper patinas. You'll order patina. We also have the ivory as well. And then the oil rubbed bronze is behind me, and maybe once we hit the lights up, you'll get a closer look at the color too. But you can see a picture of them all right here. But gosh, this is so fun. Yeah, there's the oil rubbed bronze as well. Well, a lot of the traditional lanterns we see, Jordan, like they look like glass lanterns. They don't eliminate this type of pattern and texture.
Right, and I love that no matter the color that you choose to bring into your home or your outdoor space, this is going to go with any decor. If you are more contemporary, or maybe you're traditional, or that shabby chic that is so in a lot of those garden magazines, these are going to look beautiful no matter how you decorate.
It's so
and tabletop, that is a welcome. When your guests are inside and they see this tabletop outdoors, that means, you know what, this is an extension of our home. And so it's really that warm light that you're getting.
You could also use these inside of an urn. You know, maybe you've got an urn, some flowers around it. You can set this right in the urn to be that additional lighting and height. You could set it tabletop. You could use it as a shepherd hook to add a little bit more light, texture into your garden. You know, maybe when you have people come over, instead of usually going through the front door, they go around the side of the house to get to the back deck. The back deck where the hot tub and the pool is, where the grill is, where the food is, where everybody's hanging out. What if these become lights and you're hanging them on shepherd's hook to kind of guide the pathway around the backyard? We had hosted a party last weekend for my husband's 40th, and I was like, George, everybody's just gonna be where the food is. Like, he was trying to create these different, like, you know, he's like, people could go here. And I go, no, they're gonna be wherever the food is. And that's exactly how it goes. People hang out where the food is. But if you wanna show them where, hey, there's food over here, or you could hang out here, you just use the lighting. Plus, even just one out on the back deck, out on that coffee table, when the sun sets, and when you then, you know, enjoy the beautiful pattern. So the same pattern is like it almost looks like a lace design. You'll see it more when it's a little bit darker. We still have light in our studio, but you'll see it more at home. It's so pretty, Jordan. And all it is solar powered. You just turn that little on off, you know, right on top. So turn it to the on position so it can charge up.
That's right. And I do want to mention, when you get this home, Allie, there will be it's a clear sticker over the top. You want to make sure that you remove that sticker just so you can absorb that energy from the sun. So it will give you that full charge.
Pretty. It's so pretty.
Look how beautiful.
Yeah, you've got, listen, and for both of these for $32.98, you know, if you were to walk into one of those, you know, decor stores or something like that, you're not going to find one for $32.98. You know, you'll get one for like 60 bucks. This is $32.98 each. We also have 3 easy payments as well. So the ivory, I think, is going to give you a really timeless, classic look. Plus, it kind of packs a punch as well. The patina is what Jordan has, and that one gives you that kind of, you know, when copper has patina, it's that like greenish shade. That's your patina.
There's almost
and
a
I think the oil rubbed
too.
bronze looks the most expensive. Yeah,
I
$32.98 for the
agree.
oil rubbed bronze. So you've got 3 great choices. Consider multiples. You know, not only are they great in the garden on shepherd's hook, but also as part of your outdoor space to give you that illumination, and you never have to remember to charge something. Mother Nature charges it for you. It's perfect. M99373. All right.